Alright, welcome to another Do Not Disturb Dog Walk. We're not even ready to go yet though, Quigs? But I thought it'd be cool to show off that we're back out and about in public with our house pass. Hey, we're just hanging out in this public park here. Look at it, it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool public park. Hey, just this tiny little square. It's actually a reserve, believe it or not. Pretty stoked about this. You can hang out there, Quigs. Good, eh? I could theoretically leave him there and go and get the other dog out from the bus. That'd be a good idea, huh? What do you think? What do you think about that, Quigley? You gonna go round and around it? Oh, there's Toto yelling out. Toto! I'll go get him. You ready to go in the park? Come on, let's go in the park. There's Quigley waiting for us. There he is. There he is. Hey, Quigs. Hey. Hey. I guess I could try attaching them both to this thing. And see how that goes. They might just get all tangled up together. Good boy. Quigley. Hey. Hey, Toto. Toto. Hey, buddy. Hello. I don't want to see your butt. Show me your face, buddy. Oh, look, it's a Quigley butt. But it's a Toto face, I think. Toto. Hi. Oh no, Toto butt. I'm just sitting here. Watching these guys get tangled. What's wrong? You just wish you could run around, don't you? You poor buggers. You poor little buggers. You guys crack me up. You guys are funny. You're funny little guys. And I just came home to take Quigley for a walk in Wellington City. Working hard today. It's the 48-hour film festival this weekend. So we started that. The competition starts at 7 on Friday night, finishes at 7 tomorrow night. Yeah, and you can't write a script before the competition begins. That's how it works. Because they give you all sorts of rules. Oh, they give you your genre and your element and all of that, so that you can start script writing. So the only real organisation you can do ahead of time is have all your teams sorted, all your gear and everything. Been working on that for the past few weeks, all the planning, and it's all coming together. I didn't get an acting role. I think they really wanted me as an actor, but I'm working as crew. Transport and logistics. Borrowed a truck from work to get all the equipment in. I'm also helping in the kitchen. Miss Wild is the kitchen magician. Yeah. So, sorry, I just trod on Quigley's toe. Before we go out, I'll let this guy out. So he can do a toilet. He just uses the bathroom in here. We've just put a pee mat on the floor and he wees on that. He knows what to do. He knows what the program is. Hey. Quigley. We'll get you a harness on, hey bud? Let's find that. And that's a good idea. Yeah, so this morning has been pretty intense at the film set location, doing all the setup, I'm just being a great all-rounder, helping everybody do all their departments. So that's actually been quite good. Hey Toto. Hey buddy. Oh hello. Hey, you're just hoping for one of these, eh? Let's give him some treats. I managed to find myself some time off to spend time with the dogs. That's why the bus is in Wellington. Take care of the dogs while we are so busy. I've got the heater on so they'll be cosy and warm all day at a nice 20 degrees. Hey, it's not going to get hotter than that. Oh, let's check the weather actually. Show me the weather. Expected high of 15. Yeah, so my dogs can have 20. Yep. The weather's good. You'll see that when we go outside. Another one for you. And I better take one from my pocket for Quigley on the walkies. Look at him watching me put it in my pocket. He's like, why are you putting it in your pocket, dude? Why are you putting it in your pocket, dude? It used to be going in my mouth. Right. We're not famous enough to get any offers of product placement, so we're not advertising for these. Just by accident. You can have that little bit. Quickly, sit. Sit down. Good boy. Yep. Good boy. Oh, wow. So our bus is back on the road legal. If you haven't seen any of our other recordings, basically we've been off the road for about a month waiting for our bus to get repairs. So when we go outside, so some of the past videos show the bus and its status as needing repairs, and you can look for those. But now I can get out of this bus, me and Quigley can, and show you the repairs that have been achieved and this location that we've found to park at. Toto, I need you to go to the toilet, buddy, so I can get out of here. Can you hurry up and do that, bud? Go toilet. Yep, I'll show you. I'll show you what I mean. Come with me. Go toilet. Go toilet. Look, there's a toilet over there. No, you don't need to go. You don't need to go. Alright. Stay here and guard the bus, okay? Maybe you can have freedom in the bus. Yeah, you can. You can be free. So we contain Toto in his little house when they're alone together, because otherwise they rumble and fight and play, and we're worried that Quigley might hurt Toto if they rumble too hard. So whenever they do get to play together, they're always supervised. Put your collar on you, Quigley, for street cred. Decoration, basically. There's not even a tag on it. My dog has a microchip embedded in his body somewhere. I don't even know where they put it. I'm not an expert on these things. Checking the mirror, making sure there's no pedestrian tracks. Alright, Toto, you be good. You be a good boy. Okay? You be a good boy. Don't burn the house down. You stay here. Right. So there's always more to do on this bus. And there's stuff that these hinges are next on my to-do list. I think I'm going to do this myself. It's quite a bit of like corrosion. Yeah, and this hasn't been fixed yet. That could be an insurance job since somebody crashed into the bus. Like they skimmed their car off of that corner. I think it was the wing mirror that hit there. Anyway, look at our fresh new repairs on this bus. All of this. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's definitely better than it was before. Wow, there's actually like dents and stuff. Like, I haven't actually properly checked all this out. The rivets aren't even in a straight line. Like, it's not perfect, but if you've seen the way that it was before. I love that they replaced the hardware on here. Looks good. I need to do the same with these. And there's all this workshop dust, the engineering workshop dust settled on this flat surface, and it's going to need a real something good to buff that off, because just the standard wash, look, I couldn't get it washed off when I washed the bus. I washed the bus immediately after it came out of the shop, and the glass is still dirty on the inside in places from when they installed it. I'm looking forward to cleaning the glass. Come on, Quicks. Did you do a wee yet? Let's do that. Not on that. Yeah. We've got this perfect little garden here. It's great for weeing dogs. I know not everyone agrees with that. Don't pee on my flowers, it kills my flowers. But that's the way it is. Alright, look at this place. Pretty cool, huh? It's a pigeon. You see the pigeon, Quicks? Should we go say hi? The pigeon's just going to be like, get away from me! Yeah, I kind of like this whole the neighbourhood community garden vibe to this place. Whoa! But I'm pretty sure the city does the lawn mowing. Oh, look, there's a poop. I'm not responsible for that poop. Wasn't my dog. But yeah, we did come out for a poop walk in here this morning before we went off to work at the film set. I'm pretty stoked that I'm not, that I wasn't cast as an actor, because my concern would have been taking care of the dogs. Well, you know, I think Miss Wild would have had to step up and come on over here and spend time with the dogs. But today I get to, which is good. I have not made a plan for where we're going to walk to from here. That's a dead end that way. We've walked that way previously and that way. We actually, Quigley and I brought the car down here at dawn for the dawn service on Anzac Day. Exactly the same location we started the walk, and walked that morning to the Pukeahu War Memorial. Maybe we should just do that again and go see it in the daylight. I know there's daylight in the end of that documentary video because, you know, it was dawn when we went and then the sun came up while we were there. I don't think Quigley's going to need to poop again. I hope he doesn't. Actually, I have a feeling that maybe he needs to. He sort of tells me psychically. So we'll get that done before we go. The most important thing is my doggy's getting some fresh air. After this, I think I'll put Toto in a harness and bring him out for a play in this garden when we get back. Are you going to poop? Do the poopies? Got any more poopies for us? No, the car's too big to fit in that gap. Sorry, mate. That's what I thought. I was thinking about putting our car there, but it's too big for that gap. It's the perfect long parking, and these cars have been parked here all day and been there. They were there last night. These two cars weren't there this morning when I left. And that's our car over there. And a free parking spot. Good. Free parking, walking distance from Wellington. Maybe that's what we'll do. Maybe we're somewhere cool that we can go for a walk in Wellington quickly. Hey, don't eat that. That's for the birdies. You gonna do poops? He's thinking about it, I can tell. Well, anyway, we'll walk the streets. If he poops in the streets, it feels wrong because I like him to poop in nature. But, you know, sometimes I run the risk and he goes, I need to poop real bad, I'm just going to do it right here. And, but we don't hardly ever do street walking, to be honest. But anyway, I've got a pocket full of poop bags. And there's bins everywhere in the city. I did think about taking him, grabbing the car and taking him to the beach or something. That definitely was a possibility. But mainly because I wanted to share with you all about our bus being in situ. That's why we've started out here in the city. Dog walking in the city. Hey, you guys might appreciate that because a lot of our videos are dog walking in the nature and the walking tracks and things like that. So I've pretty much driven every street in this city. I'm sure that's a lie. I actually I find places on the map sometimes when I'm mapsing around that I haven't been to before and I go, oh, I didn't even know that street was there. But I've covered most of the city just with being a delivery truck driver in this city for over 5 years. I've delivered into here before, parked my truck right there. I've parked my truck on that corner once because I was doing a delivery nearby and it seemed to be the most out of everybody's way place at the time. Windy. Our city has a nickname called of Windy Wellington because of the wind. It's well known for its wind. I suspect another dog must have peed right on that street corner because Quigley was quite interested in that. Alright, let's do Cuba Street. That's what we'll do. Thank you. Good boy, Quigley. It's hard because I try to train my dog to sit and wait before crossing, right? But it's hard when you get to a pedestrian crossing to do that because, you know, you don't want to hold the traffic up for any longer than you have to. I guess everybody must feel that way. But I have done it before. I have gone, no, we're waiting till my dog does his training. Sorry, guys. Yep. I walk down Cuba Street. Seems like a great idea. What in And we'll go do a poop in the bucket fountain, okay, Quigs? Inoho. Quickly. Inoho. Tira mai. Oi. Aihua. Okay, kapai. He's just saying hi. Hello. Hello. I want to cuddle your dog. I want to cuddle. Good boy, Quigley. Oh, there's a supermarket there. I've never noticed that one. Just the little one. No. Hikoi. Hikoi o te kuri. Quigley. Hikoi. Hikoi. Yeah, the cool thing about doing this straight down Cuba Street walk is that at a certain point we'll get to the place where the film location is. I won't be going in there, nor taking the dog in there. I guess it could be nice. It could be nice. Quigley? Noho? Noho? Noho, my goodie. Sit. Quigley? Sit. Te tira mai. Whakarongo mai. Kia ora. Ka pai kuri. I'm checking to see if it's safe. It looks safe. Let's cross. Okay. Ka pai. Fire truck parked on the street for some reason. Good. This place is cool. It's a burger place. And their kitchen is a big old Mercedes transport bus or delivery van type thing. Converted into a kitchen. It's parked there permanently though. Hey. I just remembered my sister lives on Cuba Street. I wonder if she works on the weekends though. You know, you never know. I should contact her because... No, I haven't got my other phone. Oh, yes I do. I should contact her because... You never know, she might be throwing a ski today. She might be off work. Ka pai. Kia ora. I find with these gloves on it's a bit harder to operate my phone. I shouldn't show you my messages. Hey sis, I'm walking with my dog on Cuba Street. Just wondering if you are around. Want to catch up for a coffee or something? That'd be good. Another message to send. Someone who was interested in being an actor on our film. This looks like another film crew. Competitors. Should we say hi? Don't feel like interrupting them actually. None of them gave me the eyes. Just leave it at that. Yeah, I got a message from my friend. Cheer bro, good to know that you would have been keen. I got to set this morning and found out that all the actors had been cast. So that's good. Okay, crossing. Crossing, good boy. Oh, sorry, I'm walking my dog on Cuba Street right now. Shit. The famous Cuba Street. It's probably essentially the coolest street in all of Wellington.
Heading down. He's like, where are you now?
Oh, another doggo. Taihua. Taihua. That wasn't good behaviour, Quigley. Yeah.
Where to next, Liz? Oh, well, what do you guys want to do? Where's your tent? Oh, let's get some bivouac.
I just realised I have had my phone and my watch on silent whilst on the film set, but I completely forgot about my other phone, just sitting there waiting to be in an annoying noisy thing right in the middle of a good shot. So when I go back to the film set, I'm definitely going to remember to put that one on Do Not Disturb. It's my work phone, you know. The only phone calls I'm going to get is random phone calls from people I don't really know who think that I want to pick up the phone on a Saturday. It never happens, hardly ever happens, but you never know. I don't mind. Sweet. Kapai. Good boy, Quigley. Sit. Quigley. Inoho kuri. Kia ora. Tai hoa. Tai hoa. Tai hoa. Never mind that guy. He's doing it wrong. So is she. There we go. Okay, crossing. This is the mall section of Cuba Street. No vehicle traffic. I say no vehicle traffic with an asterisk because obviously sometimes we have to put vehicles in here. It reminds me of my poster sticking days. I worked for a poster company for several years. We had these tiny little vans that we used to drive into these places, these little malls with our tiny little vans full of posters and glue, and stick up all the street posters. Generally we would try to hit these kinds of places well early in the morning. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I wonder if I could shoot a 48-hour film myself, but with only 12 hours. Start at 7 o'clock tonight. No, I couldn't. I mean, I could, but I couldn't compete. It's a random thought I had. Quigley admirers. Hello. Oh. If you poop in this garden, I'd be quite happy about that, but my initial suggestion was the famous bucket fountain, which is further down the street. Come on, Quigs. Now there was some trivial fact I learned about that Te Aro sculpture that's there, but I can't remember what it was. The reason for it being there, a physical reason. Come and sit on this bench and get a good view of the sculpture for you. And I'm going to Google the Cuba Street tuatara to remind me what the cool trivial fact was that I learned about it. Tai hoa. Sit. Cuba Street tuatara. Right, let's just see what the stuff article says. It says, oh, I want to show you an ad. Annoying. Nope, not going to sign in. And no, you can't have my cookies. So when I first saw this, I actually got someone to take a photo of me sitting on it. Sit. No.
Hi, can I pet your dog?
You can. He might lick you.
Oh, that's so fun.
Oh, give him a cuddle. He'll cuddle you. He's licking your face. Oh no.
What's his name?
His name is Quigley.
Quigley. Oh, you are gorgeous. If anyone told you how gorgeous you are.
That's lovely.
Anyone told you how absolutely gorgeous you are. You are the most beautiful baby.
Oh.
Thank you, Quigley.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much. Can I give you a kissy? Okay, can't. He's beautiful. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I'm glad you got some pleasure out of meeting him.
Oh, thank you.
Lovely. Alright. One of the last things I want to film is kids. But not because I don't like kids, but because I think some parents get irrationally fearful. Why is that person pointing a camera at my kids? You know what I mean? So, Quigley's interested in the crystal shop. Please do not feed the birds. That is great advice. Yes, apparently someone stole one of these buckets once. That was just last year. And it made the national news. And there was a reward for the return, information leading to the return of the bucket. I don't remember which one it was now, but I seem to recall that it was one of the red ones. Alright, let's continue. There's a little bit more of Cuba Street left to see. This is Dixon Street that we're crossing now, and that's the street more or less where our film set is. Going that way. I need to check the time. I do have a time limit on this mission. Tell me the time. No. 12, okay. I'm expected back on set in 1 hour. Sit. No. Sit. Good boy. Okay, crossing. Good boy. Ka pai kuri. Yeah, so I guess it'll take another 30 minutes to walk back, and then I'll have 30 minutes to travel back to set. Yeah, that's good. There's another doggy over there. Look, it's another doggy. A beautiful Steffi. Taiwa. Sit. Sit. Quigley. No. Do you know Cuba Street finishes at the other end there? It's called Lower Cuba. But I think this is as far as we'll walk. But that bit there's a bit boring. Taiwa. Yeah. Sit. Yeah. You get a treat for behaving yourself. Yeah. Sit. Good. Tai hoa. Tai roa toru. Kia ora. Sit. Noho. Good boy. Sorry, the sun's in your eyes here. Good boy, Quigley. I do want to get to a position where I can point the camera at. It's not the best time to shoot it because of the sun, but that building there is one of my. I don't know if it's one of my favourites, but guess what? It's one of the original gangster Bank of New Zealand banks buildings. From when Mother England first decided to come down here and build some big fucking banks. And then when it retired as a bank, it's been getting used by other businesses.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Those big white signs that are on there, they used to have the Burger King logo on it. There used to be a freaking Burger King. Hey, and if it wasn't that, it was probably going to be a McDonald's. But anyway, I always just thought that was just a real ugly reuse of an old building. Anyway, it's got a coffee joint here in the lower rear, and it's also, but the rest of the buildings are nothing now. Well, there might be things going on inside there, but we don't know. It's a tattoo shop up in this building where my tattoo comes from. Now I'm wearing long sleeves, I can't show you the tattoo. That would be ideal to be like, hey, there's the tattoo place that I went to and there's the tattoo, but I can't roll these sleeves up. But anyway, there's plenty of videos where I'm sleeveless and you'll probably from time to time get to see that tattoo that I'm talking about. Yeah. Right, so we've got to go back. I think we'll just do Cuba Street all over again, but in reverse. And the good thing about travelling this direction is I'm pretty sure the sunlight makes for better quality video. Not as much glare.
Because if not...
Ah, that's right. I was thinking about taking a toilet break. Sit. Inoho. Kapai kuri. Sit. Good boy, Quigley. He's a good boy. That's my good boy, Quigley. Okay, crossing. Good boy. Yeah. Didn't have time for a dog walk yesterday. It's quite possible there won't be time for one tomorrow because it'll get crunch time on the filmmaking competition. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't have the most important role in this filmmaking competition. I feel like my job is just to make everyone else's life easier. And also I'm the transport captain, which means there's not much to do today in that department. My favourite crew job on a film set is art department. I love doing all the art department stuff. But even though that's my go-to, I haven't really had much impact on the art department. Oh, it's so tempting to go have a pint. Sit out here with a pint, my dog, and those lovely people who like my dog. They were giving him the eyes earlier. Hi, do you want some pets?
Yes.
Build it.
There's probably something really good in my bag, mate.
Oh yeah. Is it as good as this thing in my pocket? Hey.
Probably not as good as that thing in your pocket.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to pull out some weed. Oh, yep.
Oh, I wonder what he would respond to, how he would respond to eating cannabis. That would be. Haven't tried that experiment yet.
She might like it. She might go crazy.
I think he likes the smell of it.
Yeah. That's an interesting smell.
He sits there beside me and he licks his lips and goes.
Yeah. Just give him a wee shoddy one. See what happens. Make sure you've got lots of treats on hand though.
Oh. Thank you, you too. Hikoi o te kuri. Well, we've got some pretty good encounters on video for the encounters playlist. Truth be told, we've had some encounters during the Do Not Disturb Dog Walk videos that I haven't actually got around to putting into the, editing down into a little short. So, if you're watching these long form videos and you find a moment that you think should be on the encounters playlist, let me know in the comments and I'll be like, oh yeah, actually, this is a bloody good idea. Sit. Inoho Quigley. Kia ora. Ka pai kuri. You're doing it wrong. It's my favourite thing to say to pedestrians when they're crossing before it goes green. Okay, crossing. Good boy. Good boy. Decided we'll southbound on this side of the street since we northbounded on the other side. That lady's got a jinglies on her bag. Had a coffee date here once. One of those, not a Tinder date, but a meeting for the first time kind of Facebook friend date. It's got the blinky lights on, it's good. This army surplus store, I love it. I've spent quite some time just looking at stuff in that shop. Oh, we didn't do the exercise sitting before crossing that bit of street, but that's okay. It's actually more pedestrian walkway than street. I do miss my street poster life. I used to be all interested in this because it was my job. yeah, so there's two really good moments for out of this dog walk video for the encounters thing. I could just come to Cuba Street every weekend, eh? Because it's always like this. There's always all sorts of people, all walks of life, all shapes and sizes, etc. When I first came to Wellington, I used to come down here by myself sometimes. Not really with the aim of meeting people, but just knowing that the possibility is increased. And I would just bump into people and make friends. It was good. Quigley, sit. Inoho. Inoho. You can't cross till you sit. Okay, crossing. Good boy. This is another really old building entrance here. Stone building. I think it might be faux though, like just like shaped concrete. I think if I had a coffee shop on the street, I would have just that awesome reggae music, deep throbbing bass emanating from my cafe all day, because it seems to be the vibe on the street. There's a building here with a sign on it that says The Wellington, like the nerve of whoever come up with that. We'll call my building The Wellington. The Wellington. It's like, no, the city is the Wellington. Your building is just a building in the Wellington. I didn't find a loo. I know you have to sort of dilly-dally to the off of Cuba Street to find the different public loos. The one on Dixon Street, it got deleted, but there's good reason for that. It was a nightmare of the public toilets. Must have cost a lot for upkeep. It just used to get really abused. Good boy, Quigley. Hikoi o te kuri. Ka pai. Haere mai. Tai hoa. No. Kia tere. Hey. Here. Sit. Good boy. You waiting? Waiting. Good boy. Good boy, Quigley. That's good. That's really good. Ka pai. Sit. Sit. You sit. Good boy. Tai hoa. Okay, crossing. Good boy. Let's get you untangled there. Right, good. Yeah, so it wasn't until I woke up in the morning that I actually found that the parking space I put the bus is marked out as residents only parking. It's got two signs. It's got the standard residents only parking, and then it's got another sign that applies to the same zone that says no parking between 8 a.m. and 6 p.m. Monday to Friday, except for authorised residents, right? And so that made me think, well, it's the I'm outside of that designated time bracket, that's for sure. I can park here. And then, I mean, I can show this to you when we get there. The residents only sign is pointing a completely different direction to the street facing sign. And yeah, sucky. So I contemplated removing the bus this morning to a different location where it's not going to get hassled by the man, but instead I decided just to put a thank you notice in the window to say thank you for the parking, and hoping that the good vibes will convince the man to turn a blind eye. But anyway, I checked out the other two cars that parked up behind us, and none of them have residence parking permits, so I guess they're joining in. Okay, crossing. Good boy, Quigley. Hikoi. Kapai. Guess we should cross again. Inoho. Inoho. Quigley. Noho. Kapai. Okay, crossing. Kapai, Kuri. Kapai. I'm glad we're almost back. I really need a wee. I remember when Miss Wild put this knot into the leash, I was a bit upset about it. I was like, what? Why would you put a knot in it? But then I soon after that realised the utility of that knot, and it's actually was a smaller knot, and then another knot got added to it. I think that was an accidental knot. So sit. Taihua, wait. Okay, crossing. Good boy. Hi, Hilda. Oh, I feel so happy. It's just having a really good time this weekend. You guys, if you watch enough of my content, you'll probably notice that every now and again I'm a bit fatigued, but doing it anyway, and don't have much to say, sounding a bit tired, not very that excited about life kind of thing, but doing my best to be cool, do the thing, say nice things, and not bitch and complain about the world too much, which is good. I'm actually pretty good at that. So it feels good to be making a real good vibes video for ya. I don't know if you've noticed. Well, I noticed I'm self-conscious about it. I'm doing my best to cut that word out of my vocabulary during the walk and talk and Do Not Disturb dog walks. Video, it's such an annoying word. I like the word recording, so you'll hear me saying that more often as I'm retraining myself to stop saying video. Video's a dumb word. I just want to point the camera over here at the artwork on that garage door because I think it's cool. Share that with you. Hey, there's a bed. What's in here? mostly looking like a storage area for lease. Maybe the landlords of the building, just when tenants move out and abandon their crap in the apartments, they just move it downstairs and chuck it in there. That's kind of the vibe I got from that. And I would know, because I don't do removals, helping people to move house full time. We do mostly commercial freight movements for furniture, but every now and then, get in there and help people move house. Well, this guy just said, I'm going to kill myself. Did you hear that? That's not happy vibes. Somebody cut my head off, he said. So this is the sign that I was talking about. See, this is the sign I saw. I didn't notice the other one, which is pointing that way. So I'll get the turnaround shot for you. I didn't see it till I parked the car over here. Residence parking. That's what it says. I don't know if you can read it from here, but anyway, we are residents right now. New Zealand Bill of Rights. Alright, foot traffic. I'm a bit worried about this guy witnessing us access the bus, just saying. And I wanted to get Toto out. I think I'll still keep to that promise, but that weirdo there saying stuff like cut my head off and I'll kill myself. It's not giving me good vibes, that's for sure. Alright Toto, it's time for your walk. I got 5 minutes of recording time remaining, buddy. I'm going to keep this clip to an hour, especially since I'm on a time limit or I'm needed elsewhere ASAP. So let's see if I can get Toto out on the grass before the time runs out. He loves it when you get the harness. He just goes, oh yes, 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 yes. Hey, he loves it. He's like, yes, please. I want to go for a walkies. Hey, Toto, good boy. All right, come with me. Way-ya. Good boy, Quigley. Good boy. Taiwa. Good boy, Quigley. Good, he's leaving. Okay, cool. I hope he gets on all right with whatever's troubling him. Sweet, you guys get the bonus 4 minutes of Toto time at the end of this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video as much as I did making it. It's bloody good. Maybe more than I enjoyed making it, because I'm busting for a wee. He's going to wee on their garden. Oh, naughty. It's probably good for it, you know. Yeah, cool. I think this is a standout episode, a standout recording for you all, as far as I'm concerned. Good. It's just a real great moment in our lives to have Te Pahi, the bus, back on the road and legal and mechanically sound, fingers crossed, because it is an old bus and it's a bit of a weird one. It's come up with quite a few faults since we got it. Needed the brakes redone. Here I am talking about the bus again, just like I was at the beginning of the video. Recording. Cool, I'm nothing if not real. Just doing it, living life, enjoying it with my beautiful dogs. Date, do some backflips or something and entertain these people. Thanks for watching all the way to the end, guys. You lucked out. This is Quigley's channel, not Toto's channel. If you want a Toto channel, you're going to have to, we're going to have to be way more popular on the Quigley channel. See if I've got any messages while we're here. Yep, I've got a voice message, I've got a photo. Okay, cool. Check in with those once we stop the recording. Man, what's the time? 12:29, perfect. I'll be back to set early. I'm expected at 1, but I'll probably get back early. Ta-do! I should have brought the ball out, hey, and made you run around in here chasing the ball. Yeah, he knows the word ball. Look at him, he's just like, have you got a ball? Did you say ball? The other one that works is like, where's your ball? And he goes, looking for it. He's like, where is it? He's ball obsessed. I love that about him. It's a great way to just spend some fun time tossing the ball for him. Well, here we are in the last 30 seconds, guys. Cool. Thanks for watching. Obviously, if you like this content, like, share, subscribe, and all that other shit that YouTube people say. And jump on our Patreon. Send us some money. We need money so we can get around the planet, taking you all to witness dog walks and all the cool places that especially New Zealand has to offer. I'm really keen on doing that in the future, and more filmmaking and all that jazz. Alright, I've gone over time. Bye. How many seconds? Oh no. Hey, that's weird. The watch time code says 56:29, but the phone time code says 1 hour and 11 seconds. So I don't know what to believe. But anyway, we'll call it at that. See you guys later. Thanks for watching. See you on the flip.